finished college at Barhol College, and then I didn't know what I wanted to do. Everyone went to uni, and then Warrington Collegiate had accountancy, and the first year was free, and I like numbers. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. So that's literally, it wasn't a plan, it was just, yeah, this will be fun to do. So I started studying when I was 18, and then finished when I was 21. And then, yeah, and then just trying to get a career in it now. So at the moment I'm working in purchase ledger, like paying invoices and that, and yeah, it's alright. Accountancy is just a job to me. Yeah, it's like a good work environment that can be fun, but as for actually accountancy itself, I'd rather be elsewhere. You know, I'm a major fan of like going to the gym and stuff. And then I'm also going to do personal training next year because I'd like to go into that. I don't think I'm made for sitting down in a chair all day. Like today, before work, I was up at 4 in the gym at 5:30, and I'll do that 4 days a week. At one point I was doing that 5 days a week, either hitting the gym again in the evening or doing like jiu-jitsu or Thai boxing and that. But yeah, I love training, to the point where I get into overtraining quite a lot. Like, I'm dying, like, you know, cardio wise, I'm dying, but like inside I do love it really, because you come out afterwards and you're like, yeah, I did that. I look after my physique, in not only in appearance but also in my like recovery and that as well. So I eat roughly about 8 times a day, every 2.5 hours. Because I eat so much, I need to prep it. I can't be cooking every single meal. Give myself like an hour and a half to prep my food. What I'll do is I'll cook like 7 chicken breasts in one go. And I'll do a big stir fry, 6 or 7 peppers and 2 onions. Chop up chicken breast, pour that, and that's 1 meal done. It's a lifestyle. It's some people when people say they want to get in good shape and I want to get more muscular or I want to lose body fat, you have to eat like that, like grazing throughout the day. So I learned that when I was 16. I lost a stone in about 3 months just from small meals throughout the day. I'm not made for sitting down in a chair. I want to do something more exciting than that. This is how Sexy Kev entertains a crowd. Like everyone decided what do you want to do when you were older, and I thought, I want to be a wrestler, you know. And it stuck. When I was younger, I figured, I want to have a good body. So I started weight training when I was 16. In Thai boxing, I've done interclubs. And interclubs are a fight, a full-on fight, but it's a hard spar. So getting up in front of people, yeah, I felt fine afterwards. But it's the whole fact that when you're performing, things can go wrong, can't they? The actual character came about in a different way. It wasn't intended like that. Johnny Brannigan, he says, "Hey Kev, I've got an idea. What if you're like the ladies' man?
Damn, I'm sexy.
You can come out like James Bond style in a suit." So I went on that week and I watched like loads of chick flicks and like research again. Came back next week and then you suddenly called me Sexy Kev.
Oh, Sexy Kev!
And everyone was like, what, Sexy Kev? That was the first time I heard it. And then next thing it just evolved into everyone's going, go on Kev, swing your hips, go on Kev, do this, do that. And then, so I went from the ladies' man into just like a stripper.
It's sexy time!
In pro wrestling, you need to look the part, and but also like you need to be strong as well and powerful. This kind of training, let's say like lifting the barrels, or getting the hip motion in there, or lifting bags, throwing them down, that kind of thing. That's useful stuff, and I'm using my muscles in the way they should be used. Whereas treadmills, yeah, it's just running. It's not beneficial to me, and it's boring. It sucks balls. So yeah, I try and keep my training fun.
There's so much wrestling out there. I watch like anything like Japan, or even watch from years ago. I've got loads of DVDs, so I'm watching like the 4 Horsemen from the 80s, and I remember the first time I ever watched wrestling. I loved Shawn Michaels, and still, like a lot of people, he was their role model. When Well, one time they literally screamed at the TV. Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Shawn Michaels climbing up the ladder to get the title, and I'm literally going, "Come on, Shawn!" Screaming my heart out. And then I think with the cameras there, you can change stuff. I thought to myself, because I've got my bow tie, my waistcoat and that. But like Sexy Kev doesn't have to be just that. I could come out and like, I don't know, other like a policeman or like, I don't know, a fireman or something. Or you've got people go Sexy Kev, and that's just it's an ego boost. It's fun. And then so like the other week, I was a heel, and in a match, and the banter of the crowd. You're not sexy. You wash your mouth out. I'm the sexiest man in the room, and stuff like that. And it's and that's just fun. That's the most fun about it in a match. I like to just make money out of it, and if it was a full-time job, that'd be awesome. I'd like wrestling in England to come back to what it was in like the 60s and 70s, when you had like Mick McMahon and and everyone used to watch it on a Saturday, and like the Nation, and everyone was talking about it. And I think it's slowly on the rise again, but I like it to make it to TV. So if I could contribute to that, I'd be happy with that as well.
When I gain more experience and I get a really good name, I'm hoping to be a big name in England, wrestling. I'd like to be able to say like, wrestling in Leicester or whatever one weekend, and wrestling Wales another weekend, that kind of thing. And I'd like to branch out that far, and I don't know, see where it takes from there. Aim for the sky.